Hi everybody, I thought I'd pop on and do your daily for Wednesday, December 26, 2018. So, where we stand so far in reference to, let me start with air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, a lot of back and forth for air signs going on tomorrow. Some of you are going to catch up to something or someone um, that is in your past and coming into your future. So, in other words, this person who you thought you left behind, or thought you were going to leave behind, and thought that as 2019 rolls in that you're not going to deal with them anymore. Well, I think tomorrow, air signs, you're going to hear from someone. It feels like a very strong possibility for tomorrow. So, air signs, I can tell you that you're going to have a choice or decision to make when this person contacts you. Also, know too, it feels like this person may have been involved with someone else or something else that did not quite work out the way they planned. So, whatever that is, the way that they're going to come to you is going to be a little bit on the mysterious side, a little bit sneaky maybe, but I can tell you it is going to rock your world. So they're going to come to you or towards you with things in a narcissistic way. So be prepared for that. It is going to be up to you to make the judgment or the final call on what you do or don't do, what you accept or you won't accept. And please remember what you don't what you do or what you don't want to bring into 2019. Okay, so you're going to be able to make that decision. The ball's going to be in your court. Please think with your head and your heart together. Okay, don't feel you need to give them an answer immediately. You can always tell them you'd like to talk to them at another time. You can ask them to come back later because you're busy, which will help to buy you some time. You can act as if you have to go somewhere or do something at the moment, and you'll get back to them, or can we meet up later, something of that nature. Because if you don't and you decide to make a quick judgment, I feel that you may regret that later, so be very careful. All right, air signs. Now, air signs as well, as far as work goes, it feels like it is going to be a kind of a lax day. I also feel like there may be a lot of treats involved, whether that's snacks, people bringing in different things, having a fun time at lunch. It just feels like there's a lot of gathering, and there's a lot of catching up about the holiday, I suppose. So enjoy tomorrow, because I feel like tomorrow and the rest of the work week isn't going to be so tough at all. There are things that are going to have to get done, or things that are going to have to get out, or things that are going to have to be calculated, but other than that, and besides a pay week, that's pretty much about it. All right, now let's get to fire signs. Fire signs. For you guys, it feels like you've already reconnected with a past partner. It feels like a situation that was going on previously. You didn't know whether or not you wanted to do exactly what was set out to do. But I do feel like, fire signs, that you're moving forward. You're bringing something new toward 2019, but tomorrow is going to be something that is getting accentuated. So something is going to stand out tomorrow. Something is going to be a little bit drastic. Something is going to either explode as an argument, or it is going to explode as excitement. There also seems like something that was waiting, that you expected maybe at Christmas time, and you didn't get. It feels like there is something still to be said or something still to be given, and that may be tomorrow. I'm also feeling something about a dinner, meeting up with someone at dinner, or meeting someone at a place for dinner. So there seems to be something very strong about dinner with fire signs. And I also get something about black skirts. So either it's you wearing a black skirt, or it's your partner gave you a black skirt, something about a black skirt. I don't know who that's going to make sense to. Also, too, I feel like somebody's creating a challenge for you. Somebody may not be able to accept things or choices that you've made. Maybe this is where you're working. Maybe this is what you're doing. There are some fire signs that I'm picking up that may work in a bar, that may work as a stripper, that may work as an exotic dancer, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, whatever the title is. Okay? But I do get that whoever is doing this, your mate, is not liking something. They are not wanting you to continue. They feel very jealous. They are not wanting you to do this for work. For some of you, you are doing that type of work because of putting yourself through school. It is a job that is very easy for you to do. As far as time-wise goes, it fits into your schedule. It allows you to study. No, it's not nothing you ever thought you would be doing, but it is something that you are doing. So whatever it is, no judgment zone here. Do whatever works. Next, I have earth signs. Earth signs, I don't know what it is about going back and forth or driving back and forth, or you keep doing the same path over and over again, or it's almost like you have compulsive disorder. It's like you do 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So either you're counting something, counting the steps, counting the miles, calculating the miles, counting the minutes, counting the time. I'm not sure, but it does feel like there's something with counting, calculating. So whatever that is, maybe that's your job. Maybe you do accounting work. Maybe you do calculations. Maybe you figure all that stuff out. But there does seem to be a lot of balance here involved. I don't know if fire signs are involved with air signs or not, but there is something about a relationship that is going to either come to an end or it is going to spark into an engagement. So one or the other. There is some of you earth signs that are definitely ending something, finalizing something, walking away from a situation. You're unable to stand it anymore, and it feels like that's all tomorrow. Something's coming to a head either tonight to tomorrow, For some of you, there are engagements, and I do feel like there is talk of it tomorrow about when, especially for the new year, wanting to get engaged. And I feel like that's coming as a surprise to you, because I feel like that you expected this at Christmas and you did not get your ring. But I feel like that was very much planned that way because they wanted to do it where you would be excited and surprised, not where you expected it. All right, so we've done air, done fire, we've done earth, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So for water signs, tomorrow is going to be your average day. Some of you have taken off. You're not working all week. Some of you are going to work tomorrow. The ones who have taken off, you're going to find time with friends and family. Also, some of you are going to do something that you usually do on a part-time basis, whatever that is, whether it's detailing cars or whatever. Some of you may be working around a home. Some of you have a apartment that you've invested in, or you're going to re-rent something out, so you need to get that prepared for that. Some of you will be doing painting tomorrow. For some of you, you'll be at work. It feels like your boss is away. Your boss is not around right now. Maybe they're in another country. Maybe they're traveling with family. But you're taking care of the show there. In other words, you got everything to handle. For some of you, I don't know who it is that is I get an artist, a performing artist. I didn't know anybody watched me that was a performing artist, but if that's you, I get that there is a new record being made tomorrow, and I feel like we'll all find out about it. Probably, I'm going to say by the end of January, beginning of February. It feels like it is some type of love ballad that is being done, and it is a female artist. I also feel like this is something to do with a breakup and a moving on kind of thing. I feel like that's what the song is about. Let me know if I'm right. Also, too, for water signs, there is some type of attraction going on, whether it's you, and it feels like, I don't know if it's somebody that you bank with. I don't know if it's somewhere, it feels like, I don't know if it's where you shop. I don't know if it's where you bank, but I feel like there's some type of an attraction around you that was unexpected, unplanned. But I do feel like this is something that you are going to invest in more or investigate more to learn more about. I feel like this person is admiring you from a distance, and I feel like you're going to feel that or see that I do feel like you're going to know they're giving you the extra attention. So pay attention to that, because this definitely could be a new love connection for water signs. For some of you water signs, it feels like you're getting hang-up calls or missed calls. You're getting voicemails that you may only barely hear somebody breathing, but nobody's talking. I also, too, get there's arguments going on right now around water signs, and I don't know if that's you and a family member, or you and a friend, or you and a coworker, or you and a boss not on the same page. Somebody is feeling very much pressured at work. It feels like somebody's been putting too much work in, too much overtime in. You're getting burned out, and it is time to take a vacation. It is definitely time to take a vacation. So with that being said, that's pretty much all I got with water signs, except for, like I said, with love. For water signs, some of you are balancing love out very well. Some of you are in a committed relationship and things are finally starting to pick up. Some of you are still single and still waiting for that mate to return. I do feel like there is going to be communication coming, not tomorrow, of course, but there is communication coming in January, so be prepared. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys. But I wanted to make sure that I got a daily in for you, because I haven't seen you all for a while. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll be coming back on more and more. Unfortunately, as you know, my daughter was in the hospital. She came home on Sunday, she came home on Sunday and then went back in again. So now she is back, still admitted into the hospital, trying to resolve stomach issues. So just to let you know what's going on. And I will have your January's messages coming up very soon. I've gotten half of them done. I'm going to work on the other half the next 2 days and get them all out to you. So as I said, I hope you enjoy your daily for tomorrow, which is Wednesday the 26th. Hope you all had a wonderful, very happy and Merry Christmas. And I'm wishing you all a very happy New Year, but I'm sure I'll be seeing you before that. All right, so possibly I will be on Wednesday night, if all goes well, to do a live, and we can do a Q&A. We could do a super chat if you're interested. Let's see where things are. Let's see what's going on with your partner. Let's see what else exciting is to come. So with that being said, I'll see you soon.